Hey button pushers, my name is Nick and welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn and part 2 of me trying to use my brain for big brain activities. Last time was pretty successful actually. I was pleasantly surprised at how many we actually ticked off the list. Are we going to have as much success this time? I don't know, probably not, but yeah, it's got to be done, so we may as well do it, and we'll do it together. I mean, I'm aware it's not doing it together because I'm doing this in the past, but hypothetically, we're in this together. Okay. Oh, this is quite handy, because this dude, something I forgot that I spotted when I was editing the video last time, is that we may not know who this guy is, but we know he was killed by, as my notes, Emily Jackson. Boom. Okay. That hasn't really helped in any way, shape, or form, but you know what? Who cares? Okay, so going back to what I said last time, what I think we're going to do is look at the manifest, or not manifest, look at the picture. Anyone with a 1-star rating, we will attempt to identify them, starting with this fella. This unknown soul, he succumbed to a tragic illness. And bookmark your memories. Right, that was the last time you appeared. Here. Body was moved post-mortem. Ah, yeah, he's the guy that's being dragged up the stairs. Yep, he's laying in bed. So he's not saying anything. They don't ever mention his name. They must have picked it up at the Lascar house. That probably means something. I'm just going to check the manifest super quickly. Is there a Lascar? Is it that simple? No. Of course not. Ah. Apparently Lascar is an Indian sailor, army servant, or artilleryman. Who knew? I didn't. Still doesn't help me? I don't think. Okay. Well, what other memories were you in? You were in... So you were there when Solomon succumbed to his illness. And you're on the cargo deck. Okay. The corpse was moved to post-mortem for Solomon. He's on the orlop deck. Okay, I'm going to go to Solomon. Try that. See if I can spy the little rascal. See if there's any clues whatsoever. Not that I'm particularly expecting there to be. Okay. You, I believe. Okay, so you're just laying in bed opposite Said. Which isn't helpful. Or is it? Is that helpful? I don't know. No, it's not helpful, is it? Because we know these are crew quarters. Are they crew quarters? Where am I? Ah, of course. So the body was found there, but the body was moved post-mortem. And I'm currently here. Ah. Okay. That could be helpful. Maybe I could use this to help identify certain people. I mean, it doesn't help here because... no. Because midshipmen sleep there. All of these rooms, I can't get to any of these rooms, and none of these are labelled. Oh, for God's sake. Bastards. Absolute bastards. Ooh. Oh, hang about. Hang about. Do these numbers mean something? Ooh. Oh, I hope so. I hope it's that easy. It's not going to be, is it? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. So 54 is Solomon's site. Yes. This dude, 51. That makes him Renfred Raju. My dear friend, I'm afraid you're dead. Okay. Love that. Okay. X. Okay. You had to ruin it, didn't you? Okay, well, that's 51, 53, 54. Weird number system you got going on here, fellas. That would lead me to believe this guy's 52. Maybe? Is there a number on the other side? No, just X. Who is 52? Abraham Akbar. We haven't identified. Oh, it could be. Sure. Now, there is an unknown seaman. So it could be. Could be. Going out on a bit of a limb here. I can't get to any of these people. Is there a 53 here? If there's not a 53 here, then... What 53? Is it 52? 52. I'm going to change my mind with this fella. I want to make him 52. So he's Abraham Akbar. And if he's not, too bad for him. He's dead anyway. Okay. Yeah, annoyingly I can't get to any of these fellas. That would be too helpful. Can I get to anyone else while I'm here? Now I've discovered this beautiful little numbering system they've got going on. 47, 45, I'm assuming, yeah, 46. And I'm assuming these are going to be the 3 Russians, if I am correct. Russia. Okay, I don't know which one's which. These 2 look like they're dressed kind of similarly. I'm going to try something here. So I think he's maybe Leonid Volkov. Oh my god. Man, we're off to a good start. Cool. Oh, he was the guy that was shot by Emily, of course. Nice. Okay. Well, this is paying off pretty nicely. That's put us halfway, hasn't it? Yes. Love it. Okay. We are officially in living on a prayer territory. These 2, I have no way of identifying these 2 at the moment. We'll come back to them. We had a good little run here, though. This has been great. Okay, and I'm assuming because there's no other empty bunks, this guy has to be number 53, which is William Wasim. Okay. We are good. That was, I said it already, and I'm going to say it again. That was hugely successful. Now let's leave and see if we can repeat that success another 30 times. Okay, so there are no more 1-star difficulties anywhere. 2 stars it is. Right, this dude. I'm going to start with this guy. I'm going to go through all of their memories because, obviously, last time that paid dividends going back to the different memories. In fact, no, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. So apparently he was on the gun deck. I'm going to go back to that one just to see if I could potentially identify any other bodies that are there. Why not? Not any of the ones that are tucked in their sleeping bags, the hammocks. No. Piss. All the guys that are like tuckled in nice and tight. Can't get a good look at them. Can't identify him. That's upsetting. Although he's here. Okay. He's here, but I can't do anything with that information. Fine. I mean, maybe I could, but I don't see how. At this point, anyway. I'm going to go to the next one. Just out of sheer curiosity. Okay, because, yeah, I never came out here before. I'm wondering whether this guy is potentially the third mate's assistant, because this guy's, or steward, sorry, because this guy's the third mate. But possibly, I don't know. It could be the surgeon's mate. I don't know. I don't really have enough either way, so I'm not gonna put anything in for him. But either way, distracted. I was gonna have a little look around. Okay. No, there is nothing of particular note here, so I'm going to leave. Okay, so Tattoo Man. The next time he appears after Solomon dies is on the top deck after the guy gets electrocuted. Okay, up we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to even see them from here because I'm up on the rigging. Ooh, I can get all the way up here. Good lord. It would make sense that these guys are all top men because of where they currently are. Oh, there's so many top men. Okay. Well, that hasn't helped me at all, has it? No. No, it hadn't. Well, none of those guys were helpful. Oh. Hi. Hey, it's you. Oh, look, one of the crabs. Coming along to say hello. Yeah. Yeah, this hasn't helped. This hasn't helped at all. Fine. Fine. I just received a comment on my latest video. So, Trash Man, this one's on you. 847, the dude I think is African, so might be from Sierra Leone. Just theory. I'm going to take it. So, this dude works for me. I've got no other theories. This guy. Hamadao Diom. Is anybody else from Sierra Leone? No. Okay. I'm going to go with it. If it's wrong, it's on you, Trash Man. Right. Where was I? Yes, the bookmarks. Okay, so after the rigging, we do not see you again until Soldiers of the Sea, where this dude gets killed and takes the crab with him. Okay, I need to go all the way down to the bosun's store for that. Of course I do. Are you? Are you here? Oh yeah, you're right there. Okay. I take that back. No, this hasn't helped. Fine. Where next? On the bow, where it was crushed by a terrible beast. Where was that? Back of the gun deck. Ooh. Weird tangent, but it's kind of, it makes sense, kind of. So this guy is Paul Moss. He's the first mate steward, and he was killed with a sword by an unknown attacker. Except we know his attacker. His attacker was Leonid Volkov, because he stabbed him and then proceeded to get shot to death by Emily. So, Leonid Volkov. There's another 3 done for you. Nice one, Trash Man. Okay. It's so weird, like, the little things that just pop up as you're going along on this. So, the things you actually want to solve? Nah, no chance. The random shit in between? Sure. Why the hell not? There's a sword here. This is maybe stretching. The tattoo dude, we've seen him, he had a sword in the memory we were just on with the crab being killed. And he stabbed the Kraken as it was tearing him apart. So maybe, depending on who 36 is. Omid Ghoul, Persia, maybe. I don't feel confident enough with that one. Who are you two? You, my sir, are third mate. Which I guess makes you third mate steward. Because this certainly looks like stewardy behaviour. I say that not entirely knowing what a steward's duties are. Servant to an officer of higher rated crew member performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. Okay. I stand by my previous statement. You two, who are you? Dunno. Don't know anything about you. 41. Course I can't see your label. 45. 56. What? These are the shittest label conventions in the world. It makes no sense. Okay. Well, one of these, I guess, is number 41. Who is number 41? Wei Li. Top man from China. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say maybe you. You disappeared in the Doom. What about you? Oh yeah, we know nothing about you. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to go Wei Li with you. Could be wrong. Don't rightly know. Okay. Up here. Anything of note up here? So that's where Lars got murdered. Okay, this dude we don't know. This dude we don't know. You know what I'm thinking? Because in the name list, the manifest, we have a mate unaccounted for. The fourth mate. I was going to explain that more, but I don't need to. It was correct. It was the hats. The hat gave it away. He was wearing the same hat as the other mates. So that means the guy stood next to him at the moment is his steward. I'm guessing. Hey, that was Wei Li. Nice. Whew. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so you are the fourth mate steward. Davy James. Okay, you, I'm pretty sure I saw you up on the rigging, so you could be a top man. I'm going to go that yes, you are a top man from Persia. Yeah, this is wildly assumptive of me, but this guy, he's a top man. I'm pretty confident in that. He strikes me as someone exotic. Definitely not from China. And it doesn't seem like he would be from Scotland or England. So I think he's mother. There is an unknown top. Okay. Okay. So I was right. Good. I feel like that was potentially a mild, just a smidge of racial profiling, and for that I apologise, but you know what? Needs must. Okay. Well, this is going pretty well, if I do say so myself. Next person. This dude, dancing with Emily Jackson. He was strangled by a beast. Bookmark your memories. Surely he's not just Mr. Jackson. Surely. Also, only 3 pages. Nice. No, there is no Mr. Jackson. Okay. First memory for you, kind sir. You in the surgeon's room. Let's just go and see about that, shall we? I know I was just at this memory a little while ago, but shut up. No, going back at it with a different purpose is maybe going to help me see things I didn't see previously. I don't know if it's come across this way, but literally everything I've done up to this point, and including everything that's happened in this episode, has been sheer guesswork. This is the wrong memory. That's better. Oh, of course you're this guy, aren't you? No, this memory has not filled in any blanks. Guess there's no numbers on these beds, is there? Nah. Fine, okay. Onwards. Okay, so next memory was a Bitter Cold Part 3, which is here. So we know this dude's the butcher. I'm pretty sure I looked for like a butcher's apprentice last time. There was nothing. Can I get upstairs? No. There's nothing for me up there. Fine. Where's this dude then? Okay, well apparently he's here, but I'm not seeing him. So, fine. Whatever. Unless he's... Ah! He's in there. Okay, what's he doing in here? So just before this, Renfred Raju has died. He died in this bed. So he's cleaning it by the looks of it. Okay. So maybe he is the surgeon's mate. I don't know. Or maybe... No, I don't think he's the ship's steward. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Yeah, because it would make sense if he was the surgeon's mate, he would be... I guess one of his duties would be tidying up after the surgeon. I guess. Okay, well, I'm reasonably happy with that. So moving. Let's remove your bookmarks. Who's next? This dude. We don't know anything about... Is this the body that I can't find? Okay, you know what? This needed to be done at some point, and I'm kind of running out of time for this episode, so we're going to do it. We're going to find out who this son of a bitch is. I mean, I think it's safe to assume they died in an explosion, because I can't find their body anywhere, so I'm going to just say they died in an explosion. Oh, so he's... Yeah, that's good enough for me. He died in an explosion. He's 3-star. I'm not messing with that just yet. I'm scared. The Russian dudes, I'm not sure about yet. That's what I wanted to check, because we haven't identified the second mate steward. No, second mate steward is the only one we haven't identified yet. He's from Ireland. Okay, so what I'm going to do is track the memories of Nichols and see if there's anyone that looks kind of stewardy in his wake. Okay, cargo deck was knifed by Nichols. We know that. Nichols was by himself there. Hoxing Lau was the firing squad. Cool. Maybe he's going to be right by Nichols' side there. Don't know. We'll go and find out. What we do know for sure is that Nichols was a bit of a shit. Looky, looky. Look at this dude. Whispering in his ear. It's maybe a bit of a stretch, but I'm going to go for it. Samuel Gallagher, second mate steward. Could be wrong, because he's also on the boat, so it would make sense that he went with Nichols. Mayhaps. I'm going to look at some more. I need to go down to Nichols' cabin for the next one. Interestingly, this guy, he was in the book previously as being crushed by a beast. I've changed that to he was speared by... I'm just going to beast. We don't know for sure. But that's certainly something different. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to this memory and just have another little proper look around, because there's a lot to take in on this one. And I didn't. We can maybe get some good like relationship stuff out of this. Okay, there's no relationship stuff that I've picked up on that I didn't already know. But this guy looks like he's wearing potentially like an apron, something carpenter or carpenter's mates. But I don't know. Maybe I'll go for carpenter for now. So I can always change that if need be. Okay, right. Back to the Nichols hunt. Well, the Nichols mate hunt, anyway. Okay, so now we're heading towards where Nichols died, so... Who's closest to him on the boat? Well, this is the one where he dies. So let's go... kind of want to go right the way back to the beginning, or as far back as I can. Okay, I can't say with 100% certainty, but I wanna end this on a high. So we're gonna find one more person's identity, and then I'm gonna have to end this one. So who are we gonna hunt for? Let's go for you. 2 memories. Nah, it's not gonna be particularly helpful, is it? Well, let's see. Okay, shot by... oh, this is the guy I was thinking about before. Ah, okay. I mean, it doesn't help at all, because there's nothing that can identify him in either of those. But I think maybe I was right with the way that he died in that case. So I'm going to go back and put that he was in fact crushed by a terrible beast. Yo, you were blasted by an explosion and you have 10 memories. I like those odds. First memoir. You were one of the people that was on the all-up deck killing the cow. Fine. Let me do a there when the dude was shot by Nichols. Okay, I know I was just in that memory, but I'm going to go back to it just again because I know I'm looking for that person. Okay, this dude on the picture. So this is the dude that's just been shot by Nichols. Wild assumption here, as always. He's up here. All of these guys, apart from this guy who we don't know, they're all top men. So maybe he's a top man. Was he Scottish? I don't know. Ha! He was. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's ended us on a 3. Nice. Cool, he was Surgeon's mates. Ah, and he was Carpenter. Nice. Making very good progress. Very good progress. Okay, I'm not done yet. So I think that makes this guy a top man as well. How many top men have we got? There's an unknown top man, and then 3 Chinese top men, and an English top. I'm going to go ahead and assume he's an English top man. Also, this dude's killed someone, right? So I'm going to bookmark his memories, and we're going to have a flick through them. Okay, it was around this point. Also, I think in this sequence of memories, there's somebody called Pete or Peter. And as I've started to name more people, hopefully, I'll be able to figure some shit out. Let's do this one first. Okay, also, this guy is not the second mate steward, because otherwise he would have been ticked off of our list. So, whatever. Well, I think the only person we don't know here is this guy. Which means, is he Peter? It's a midship. Yeah, literally the only person we don't know here is this guy. So maybe Peter Milway. Not entirely convinced on that, but we'll go with it regardless. No, I don't know. It seems a bit too old. We tell him Pete's mother. Okay, that's fine. Back to what I was doing. Yeah, and he was one of the people that inevitably got killed by the Capitan. Cool, yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with him being top man. Right, now, the last thing I wanted to do... Now we know who the Carpenter are. I think there's one scenario where I could have seen the Carpenter's mate, which I think is all the way downstairs. I think it's where the big crab goes bye-bye. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe this dude. Carpenter's mates. I don't know, though. I love memories. Okay, right. This is the last thing we're going to do. We're going to go back. We're going to view this guy's memories, and then we're going to see. Where is the last time you were seen? Okay, so you disappear. We got a fate for you. You fell overboard. Okay, so you were one of the people on the boats. Right, back to the beginning. Okay, literally right the way back at the beginning. That's cool, though. That's fine. There could be some juicy information here. I really didn't look around here properly. Okay, well, you're here. Okay, maybe I'm wrong then. Oh, only 2 pages. Oh. Right, okay, this one's no good. So let's jump forward. Or jump back, sorry. I don't think this is actually any different, this one. No, this is giving me nothing different. Fine. Fine. Okay, you were there when these guys got speared by a terrible beast. Right, so all the way up to the deck. Joy of joys. Okay, so you're bringing that off the boat. I don't think you are the carpenter's mate, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna stick you to unknown for now. Okay. Next. Okay, next one down. Thomas Sefton was clubbed by the beast. Still carrying all this stuff down. Okay, so this guy's bothering me. Because he looks too important to be like a midshipman or a seaman or a top man. So I don't know. I don't think he's a mate, which means he's helmsman. But he's got to be helmsman. He's got to be helmsman. Yeah, wasn't he shot by the first mates? I don't know about that though. I'm gonna go unknown now. I want to say Finley Dalton. I don't know though. It's annoying me. Is what it is. I've been sidetracked for like an extra half an hour more than I wanted to be, so I am going to end this one here, I think. Yeah, I'm just actually going to go back and check on one more thing. Okay, it was fourth mate. It's fourth mate that's shine. Yeah, he's got to be helmsman, right? Right, yes, I got way more distracted than I had any right being, so I'm going to end this one here, and I'm going to pick up where we leave off. So, we're doing well. We're doing very, very well. We have a lot. We're nearly 3/4 of the way there. And obviously, with this last section's going to be the final chapter anyway. So yeah, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. So we only have 2 pages of names left, which means I can start making assumptions easier because, you know, I've been making assumptions left, right and centre the entire time. Sometimes they paid off, sometimes they haven't. But, yeah, what are you going to do? So, if you want to check this out for yourself, then the link to the Steam page is in the description. Again, if you have any advice, please let me know because I will take any help I can get. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then why don't you go ahead and hit the like button, the obvious but totally necessary Bon Jovi reference that is the subscribe button, make sure you that bad boy. And until next time, love you, bye.